Guys, with some massive events coming that will affect crypto and Dogecoin in a very positive way, we have a lot to look forward to. I'm going to be discussing this in today's video. I'll also be doing a technical analysis to see if Dogecoin is headed up or down, so you're definitely going to want to stick around until the end. What's up, guys? I'm Joel, and I'm an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience as a successful day trader, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate, as you've seen in my previous videos. Due to high demand, I now offer my buy and sell trade signals. If you haven't joined my Patreon already, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy, so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak, when we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell, so that you guys can sell as well, or hold your position. And congratulations to all my patrons who have been taking my buy and sell trade alerts, because we've made a lot of money. Guys, it doesn't matter if you only have $50, $100, or $200 to invest, it's never too little. I've seen successful patrons start with those amounts time and time again. And guys, smash that like button if you love Dogecoin, it really does help out the channel. Guys, with a very bullish week, Bitcoin already broke $50,000. Cardano nearly broke $3 today, and Ethereum broke $3,300. I called all of these out when they were only about half the price of what they are now on my Patreon. So if you had bought at those prices, guys, you are doing very well. And guys, I know you were wondering, what's going on? Dogecoin is not pumping the way Bitcoin is. It's not coupled together. It's not following up along with it. Joel, what's going on? And guys, sure enough, like I said, like I called out, Dogecoin often lags behind by a couple of days, and then it surprises us out of nowhere and pumps massively, just as it's doing now. Guys, some massive news. An article just came out titled, "The President of El Salvador came out and said, Bitcoin law will be supported by 200 ATMs and 50 branches of banks. This will launch September 7th, and the ATMs and banks are currently being built right now." He also goes to say that the banks and the ATMs will do all of this without collecting any commissions. Guys, this is huge because countries such as El Salvador that don't have much money compared to the US can now stick their hand in the bucket, in the candy jar per se, and end up evening out the playing field a little bit. This way, when El Salvador has a lot of money, millions of dollars in Bitcoin, guys, it will double, it will triple, and it will do more than that over time, and they know this. This will in turn, overall, in the long run, allow for El Salvador to be a much more successfully economic country in the long run. Guys, with a lot of these countries that don't have much money like El Salvador, literally losing money every single year on depreciation of their currency, they know this is one of the best moves they could possibly make. With a lot of countries following up along with it, more money is being poured in, millions, billions of dollars being poured into Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and all the other cryptocurrencies, therefore causing the prices to go up and the mass adoption to continue. And sure enough, like I tell you constantly, when the Bitcoin price goes up, the rest of the cryptocurrency market follows up along with it. So you want to be sure to get in before this happens. Some more huge news, an article just came out titled, "Iran to lift Bitcoin ban in September. Authorized Bitcoin miners will be able to resume their operations after the electricity preservation policy during the hot summer months." Iran knows that cryptocurrencies are currently one of the best investments you could possibly make. They see other countries jumping into it, and they know that they need to get into it as soon as possible. The whales know this, the institutions know this, and a lot of different companies and countries know this as well. Guys, in Wyoming this week, there is a huge event regarding the Federal Reserve that will in fact end up affecting cryptocurrencies in a very positive way. An article just came out titled, "Bitcoin on longest weekly winning run in 9 months, ahead of Jackson Hole Symposium." Some of the top crypto experts, including myself, are expecting for this virtual event to affect the depreciation of the US dollar, in turn causing more people to put their money into crypto. Crypto is often viewed as a hedge against inflation, and that's exactly why there's so much money being poured into it right now. In 2020, we saw the US dollar depreciate more than ever, and that was the beginning of a huge bull run. Guys, you want to be ready for this, because not only is this event happening, but we're of course going to have another options expiration happening Friday, which oftentimes creates huge pumps in the marketplace. An article just came out titled, "PayPal brings crypto service to UK customers. Rollout of PayPal's first expansion of its crypto offerings outside the US." will begin this week. Guys, PayPal being one of the world's leading payment providers, this is likely to bring millions and billions of dollars into the crypto market space within a very short period of time, allowing for massive pumps as well to happen, because we've seen the success of PayPal offering these crypto services in America. A lot of people have been pumping millions of dollars into it, and that's what has allowed them to roll it out in the UK as well now. Guys, of course, they're going to only support the top cryptos right now, but because it was so successful in America, it is bound to be successful in the UK as well. And sure enough, as Cardano moves up the charts, as Dogecoin moves up the charts, they will inevitably have to include these cryptos as well. Guys, we got all the way up to $3,400 on Ethereum last night. Therefore, we were only $1,000 away from an all-time high. Guys, it's not far ahead. So you want to keep some cash on the side and keep an eye out for when I call out the dip on there. Same with Cardano. We reached $3 last night on Cardano. Guys, that's an all-time high. Guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's simply my opinion based on my experience and software. And if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth about $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And guys, sure enough, on the Dogecoin charts, we're seeing higher highs and higher lows forming. Sure, we have our dips because with every peak, we have to have a dip. And with every dip, we always have another peak. So you want to be looking out for me to call it out each and every time. We are currently having a bullish flag form and consolidating with an ascending triangle. Guys, this is a very bullish symbol, and generally at the end of that, we have a breakout to the upside. So you want to be ready for that as well. Guys, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Cardano hit $4 or $5 just by September 12th when the Alonzo hard fork update is actually released. Guys, it also wouldn't surprise me if it continued to go up just after that, because we generally buy the rumor and sell the news for events surrounding crypto. However, with this one, just like the Ethereum update, guys, it never stopped. It just continued to pump. So you want to be ready for that as well. I'm going to be watching the charts to see if we're overbought or oversold and determine whether it's the right time to sell. So guys, if you haven't already checked out my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well, or hold your position. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed with the bell rung, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin uploads. And I'll see you tomorrow.